Hello, this is Amelia from Thesis Video Tutorials, and this is another video in the WordPress Beginner Basics series, and today I'm going to show you how to add a new page or get to the WordPress page editor. And again, when you need to add content to your WordPress site, you need to do it in a couple of ways. The first one is adding posts, which are like articles in a magazine. The second way is adding pages. So today we're going to go through how to get to the WordPress page editor, and there's a couple of ways to do that quite quickly. The first one is if you hover over the plus new here, and you'll see a list drop down beneath, and we've got the word page there, and if we click on that link, that'll take us to the WordPress page editor where we can then add a new page. The second way to do it is to then hover over the page tab here on the WordPress dashboard menu, and you see that it's got add new. So if you click on that, that will also take you through to the WordPress page editor where you can add a new page. Now if we actually click on the tab, we're taken to the page area where we can see all our pages, and we've got this add new button. So if we click on that, we will then be taken again to the WordPress page editor where we can add a new page. So let's just click on that button now. And this is the WordPress page editor. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I'll take you through from top to bottom here. So of course, again, we've got the screen options here. So if you click on that, it'll bring down a little drop down box here with lots of little check boxes and radio buttons there. And we can decide what appears on the page. So we can decide, if we want to add in custom fields on our pages quite regularly, we can choose to show that in the post editor, or we can choose not to show it. I've also got discussion there, which allows you to decide whether people can add comments or trackbacks to a particular page, but you certainly don't need to have it there. You don't need to save anything, you just click on the screen options again and that will automatically save it for you. You've then got the help tab here, so if we click on the help, we've got the documentation with regards to this page. So these are always specific to the page you are on at the time. So it'll just tell us what is on this page, and it'll talk about page attributes there. So if you're stuck for what things are, this is probably the best place to come, is to the help area. Okay, so we've then got the title area here. So if we click on that, we can start writing our title. So that's where we can write the title of our page. We also then have the what you see is what you get editor. So this is how we can customize the way the page appears. So we can style the page with these various little buttons here. We can also add links here. We can also upload and insert media as well as other documents. And we also have two different styles of being able to edit. So this is the visual editor. So this is where we can see edit based on what the user is going to see on the page. We can also go to the HTML editor. So if you're familiar with computer code, you can write in computer code here, and what you write here, if you then go back to the visual editor, whatever you write in HTML will also appear here as visual code or visual text, and vice versa. So if you wrote text here and then went to HTML, that's when you will see the computer code. Okay. The next thing here, of course, is this big box here, which is where you add all the content to your page. So this is where you write all your content, and then you've got the publish button. So you've got the save draft here, which is where you can just save the page, so it isn't published onto the site where people can see it. This is just saved, so in a draft kind of status. And once you've saved it, you can then hit the preview button, which will allow you to preview what the page is going to look like as your visitor would see it. So it'll take you to an area where you can just preview it. You've then got the publish button as well. So if you're happy with everything and you want your customers to start seeing this page on your site, then you click publish, and that will make it go live, as we would call it, for your customers. Alright, so that is it for the WordPress page editor. In the next series of videos, I'm going to go through this what you see is what you get, so we can go through how to add content and style it up. Alright, so I will see you in the next video. Cool, bye.